Is that all of them?
Look at that. It's the same old picture. Two old guys sitting in a truck, bitching about life. Well, day number Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day number 4.
Day 598.
Day number 4.
The turkeys have amassed their own army.
They have. They send out their scouts.
Their ranks. But somehow our disguises just aren't working. You know what we need?
Better camouflage.
More cowbell. Tink, 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 tink.
Oh, jeez. I was never a big fan of that more cowbell.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
There's no cowbell in that song.
That's the problem. There's no cowbell in that song.
But it was a popular song. Isn't it Don't Fear the Reaper? Wasn't that the cowbell song?
I think that was the... We've drifted. We drift a lot, though. That's all right. That's, I think,
well,
part of it. There's a lot of drifting going on up in here.
We should be, we should be like all intense, like, okay, here we go. We're going out turkey hunting. We got this field that we've been looking at for the last 17,000 years, and the birds back. And we know they keep hanging up, and we're gonna use our this name call and our that name call, and it's gonna bring it in, and we're gonna wear this name hat and our that name shirt, and we're gonna be using our this name guns and our this name underwears.
Yeah, we don't have. It's like the old wrestling, where the two guys would come out and.
Yeah,
you were into that. Who was the bald guy that was like the middleman? He'd stand in the middle and you'd be like, "What do you say there, Rowdy?"
Oh yeah. Oh, Roddy Piper. Yeah. Oh my God, that guy was a legend. Roddy Piper. I don't hear much about him anymore.
What do you say, Iron Sheik? It's probably before Roddy.
No, Iron Sheik was around.
Say,
oh
Dick
yeah.
the Bruiser.
Dick the Bruiser was before those guys. Yeah.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen, JJ.
I don't know. I suppose it's all what people want to see in their hunting shows. We are very non-fourth wall conscious. We talk to our audience all the time. We know you guys are out there. Oh, did they fill it? Did they fill the hole? I dare you. I did. There's been a pothole in the road, and there was a big stick here, and then there were some cones.
Holy wow.
And now they actually filled it, and the gray bear's driving over the top of it. We're gonna go! Ah!
Didn't happen.
We didn't get lost.
Sinkhole.
Sinkhole.
Turn it into a sinkhole.
Yeah, and then we have names for people while we're up here that we name them. Like Jeep Comanche guy. Yeah, he's not a good guy. Jeep Comanche guy is he's a nefarious.
That guy that may have been out there doing
nefarious
some illegal corn dropping.
Yeah.
In the woods last year.
A violator. And then there's Orange Hat Man. He's another unique one. And there's the husband and wife. We don't know what their names are. These are all people that have encroached on our hunting opportunities. But not out here doing the turkey chase. They're in the
woods.
Turkey Boogaloo. The Turkey Wango Tango! Bingo, bango, wango, tango. What two people does that put together?
Keith Richards and Betty White. How about...
WTF with him?
Kenny Rogers?
Listen. Okay, listen. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
It's music, right?
Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Bingo, bango, wango, tango. Two people. Name two people that is synonymous. Not together, the words, but bingo.
I know who it is, but do they know who it is? That's one of your comment down below. Would you like me to say Mickey Redman and Ted Nugent?
Yes, that's what
then I'll say it. But now they could have said it.
It took like 12 minutes to get to that.
Take any time.
Yes, it did.
They could have.
I timed it. It says right there, 12 minutes. It says 12 minutes. See? Even that hawk got bored with waiting for the answer.
That's a good sign right there. Right? Whenever you see wildlife, it's a lovely thing. It's a lovely day. That's like I ask it. I love seeing it.
It's like, you know what that was like? You were trying to be just like they are on the other hunting shows. I ask a question. I go, who do you think this is? You know what? We'll talk to it after this commercial break. We'll be back, and then we'll come back to the show, and then we'll replay the whole thing over again, and then we'll switch to another scene of us doing something else, then go back to it, and then switch to it, and then go back to it, and then switch to it, and you'll finally get the answer.
See, nobody would pay us for commercial time. So that's the flaw right there. We can't go to a commercial break.
That's the what?
The flaw.
The flaw?
The flaw.
The flaw. That's a weird word. Flaw. Alright. We're not going to do a turkey wango tank. We're going to do I don't know what we're going to do. Hopefully they ain't in the field when we get there, but they historically have not been. Okay. Driving down the road on our 3-hour tour. 3-hour tour. Is it 3-hour tour?
It's about, well, we do more than that, that's for sure. Come back.
No, but I mean referencing to Gilligan's Island.
Were they doing? Yeah.
Was that the song, 3-hour tour?
Yes.
Yeah, okay then.
Yep.
All right, the road's getting bouncy.
Now I got it stuck in my head.
And I don't have I got steady shot, but I don't have a camera on one of those things. A boom.
Shock absorber?
Yeah, Shaka Khan. This was a little sketchy. Hi, everybody. We're here in the turkey woods, listening to the wind and the loggers. You can hear them logging away, cutting shit down.
Logging off over there.
Logging off. They're logging off.
I thought I heard a couple putts.
Already?
Yeah.
I thought I just heard one too. And it's been about an hour since our last check-in. We got out here about what? 9:30?
Yeah, when we were set and had called for the first time, it was 10:05. So.
All right. Stay tuned. Something exciting is going to happen when we come back.
Any second now.
Any second now.
What's that?
Still haven't seen anything.
There you go.
You keep watching though. It's gonna happen. Guess what? We're still sitting here. You keep waiting though. We'll get something. Well, folks, that didn't work out so well. And after drinking a cup of coffee, I'm thinking that that's some running gun is in order. What do you think of that? Why? There's a poop here?
Turkey.
Huh. Alright, so into the urban assault vehicle. And we are gonna unleash on the turkeys. Here we come. So you heard what I heard.
Like some putting? Some.
Yeah, almost like a
burnt.
I could try hitting the call again. I think I need to put some of that leprechaun piss on my call.
What if we mix the leprechaun and the squatch together?
You know what I've realized? That there's one thing more elusive than a turkey. A roosting tree.
Oh, yeah.
We can find turkey tracks, but I have yet, other than on private property where people see them go to roost, I've yet to find a roosting tree. There's trees that look like if I was a turkey, I would roost in it. But then the telltale droppings in the feathers,
not to be found.
Not to be found. Comment below. How many people have actually found a roosting tree on state land? I mean, it is ever elusive. You think that this would be a spot because, you know, we read that one thing that said that they can, if they can hear their droppings hit the water, then that's an area that they'll root, because they like to roost in an open lake, like
that's where I like to poop.
Tittabawassee River.
That's where I do mine.
I don't know.
Paddle out in the middle of the water. Like
this looks. I mean, if I was a turkey, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna roost in here. This is like the spot.
Well, yeah, look at all the room you got to
fly up, fly down, fly all around. No.
Grass and bugs as far as the eye can see.
There's no moisture. It's not damp.
It's not moist enough.
Not moist.
Moist.
Enough. We have a sighting. Don't know if it's a tom, a jake, or a hen. We don't know. See if you can find a spot to, like, park without her seeing the truck. Maybe back it up into where that clearing was. We can try to go right there. See right there? The pine trees are?
Yep.
We can try to go right in there and see if we could call it in. Running gun it at its best. Get my call. I'm gonna go set this decoy out on this two-track out there. Just walk on over. I couldn't tell whether it was a tom or a hen. Can't see nothing out there, so we're gonna call a wrap on this one and go on to the next one.
They just kept on trucking her. It's so windy, maybe they didn't hear it, or it was hens, or they just kept on.
She was a ways down the road too.
Oh yeah.
You know, so we could have been too far away. She could have went down on the other side of that.
You couldn't tell
swale over there.
What it was with the binoculars. Just there was two of them.
I thought there was two, but it looked like it ended up being one. But I couldn't tell. It was not a big tom. If anything, no. It was a hen or a jake.
All right.
Because there was no beard on that thing visible.
We'll go find out then.
What's that?
So I guess we'll go find out. Go jump in the truck and drive down there and see.
Yeah. We'll go see what we can see, man. We'll grab our lone decoy. Yeah, you looked at that stump and you were like, oh no, look at that. we spotted a tom. We could see where it was strutting in the road.
Strutta.
But he was way, way, way down the road and cut into the woods when we were just glassing him. And that's it. No hide nor hair. He got sucked off.
Foop. Gone.
Disappeared.